Press cross button.
Up for a spot of action?
Yeah, man. What are we doing?
Unnatural little thing.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had... secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
I just hope in trying to save our lives, we don't lose our humanity.
Hey, it's me. Sorry for hanging up on you. Look, if you really still want to make a difference, you're free to use the 404 hubs and complete contracts. Beyond that, I just need some time away from you lot. Laters.
Hey! You're a bloody menace! Too close! Do you hear me? Stupid drone!
This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
Sorry, I'm not following this.
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Go on.
S-O. Wait for it. S.
We gotta see about this. Give me those coordinates.
Broca Tech announced earlier today the official launch of Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. Already, customers on the company waitlist are undergoing the procedure behind closed doors. A source within Broca Tech said that the project is being carried out in memory of the company's founder, the late Skye Larson.
I'm here. What now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
Mom? A flip phone? Well, this brings back memories.
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who the hell is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
All right, we'll listen, but that's all for now.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Bagley, Sabine, walk me through this. What do you think?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example,
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SIRS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
Problem. There's been some sort of fight here. Our contact is missing.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll make it happen.
For real. The only problem is chatting someone up while you're in.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
Then we'll have to treat that.
CTOS AR. Data.
That appears to be our contact.
Jesus.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it. The reconstruction's nearly finished. So's our contact if you don't hurry.
Hope they're all right.
It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Albion? Not SIRS?
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Oh, come on now. What else is there?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Sure me.
I'm not who you think I am. You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat. It's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
I can't do nothing while this man is being tortured. Bagley, drop a pin on my map, please.
Neutralizing hostile target.
I'm taking fire!
You're not getting out of this.
You scared to face me?
Engaging hostile target.
Careful! Shot fired!
You're in trouble now.
No new crimes reported for the immediate area.
Taking cover! Think you're tough, huh?
Neutralizing hostile target.
You're already dead. Get behind cover! I need to sort out my weapon. Stop hiding from me! Ah!
That's it. You're going down. Suspect has opened fire!
You're in trouble now.
Checking. Visual on the suspect.
Look around. No stone unturned. Drone, perform a search.
Easy. I'm with DedSec. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
Come on now, we're just here of you.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Actually, I'd like you to explain everything.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Okay. Bagley will see about the intel. Just don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Spies, but him strike me as a sincere guy. Let's check out him intel at least.
All right, 1 second.
Bagley, check the intel and get everyone together for a briefing. Let's blow this open.
I'm not bragging, but I think I'm doing pretty damn good fighting with DedSec.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Thank you, sir. I think.
I appreciate Bagley's to-the-point nature. I'm sure you'll get used to it yourself.
Nah, man's booky as fuck. Let's walk away from this one, fam. Come on.
Respectfully, I disagree. He needs our help.
May I present a third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your...
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SIRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Sure, the head dies, but the body dies too. Why come to us now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London, which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
So it's on us then. We fought back, and now Zero Day has had enough. It's our fault.
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
Are your documents in order? Is your visa valid? Failure to possess valid status documents is a crime.
I could leave.
I'm here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
We're going to spy on the spies. Sounds dangerous without the right plan.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Jesus.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Nothing I can't put off.
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless, of course, Malik has an idea.
There. I've persuaded Filament Security to log that Spider-Bot's activity as system maintenance.
Thanks. But if I was a wiser man, I'd be wary of the helpful spy.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
Got the 0-day dossiers. Now, if no one objects, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Nice work.
I've got those dossiers. What now?
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of 0-day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
Well, looks like I can hold me on with all you DedSec resistance fighters after all.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Right, guess I'll take that as a compliment, Bagley.
Bagley's got a special style. You'll grow to love it. Well done, by the way.
Ring ring, you're it. Come on.
Ready if you are.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Sorry, can't chat. I've got training. Cheers. Quite impressive.
What's that deal, Bugs?
Looks like she's a marked woman. Clan Kelly put a bounty on her head.
Why?
She's an uncommonly dangerous underground box. Apparently she once won a fight with a bag of cement, however you do that. And in her last match, she took down a mob-backed favourite. Now they're sending out an enforcer to make sure she never wins again.
If Clan Kelly won't play by the rules, I guess we change the game. Bugs, get a bead on that fixer.
Already done. enforcer we're after is here, currently assaulting some other poor cunt that pissed off the Kellys. If you take them out, our boxer friend may live to fight another day.
Any luck yet?
Target spotted.
Initiate search. Suspect must have made off.
It's some twitch using a spider! Where are they?
There, who says violence never solves anything? Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Looks like DedSec has saved the day.
Don't break out the tiny party hats just yet. We might have bought our boxer some time, but once Clan Kelly finds out what happened, they'll almost certainly want revenge. Suggest you warn her.
I'm on my way.
Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Responding to the call. Over. Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Hit the brakes!
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location. Approaching with caution, over. Negative, no sign of the target yet. Received, returning to HQ, over.
You might want to hurry. I'm detecting some Clan Kelly movement in the area.
Friend, you have a target on your back.
What do you mean?
Clan Kelly doesn't like competition. They prefer to just eliminate it. We stop one hitman, but others are already on the way.
Brilliant. Been wanting to practice my jabs more, anyhow.
I do appreciate the offer, but there are too many of you to take on alone. You should find a good hiding spot, and we'll try and hold your attention for as long as possible.
Oh, cheers, mate. Whoever you are, I owe you big time.
Enemies incoming. does it. Get somewhere safe so we can contact our fighter.
To get out of tight situations.
Where did they go? Shit.
You good?
That was a bit more adrenaline than I'm used to. But I'm all right. Those Kelly pricks are really summit, eh?
Want to put your skills to good use? That tech is always up for new blood.
Fuck yeah. Sign me up.